So the greatest video ever taken of Danielle Brandon is from this year's behind the scenes, which I paid for. I paid for everyone to go out there who was on the team, paid for their whatever. It's my production, the Sevan Podcast production, and the greatest video ever taken of Danielle ever, which is kind of cool, was from Patrick Rios on the team, right? And here it is. I'll show it to you. Here it is. There it is, Danielle Brandon, the queen of CrossFit. Fuck the king. Enjoy it. She's on house arrest. You can see her ankle bracelet. You can see when she bends over and holds those, her fucking tits swell with blood. You see her arms. Look at when she comes down here. Look at her hammies. Hamstrings looking crazy. Glutes all bouncing around. Boom. Working hard. Crazy lats. Awesome, right? Absolutely fucking amazing shot, right? It's just the shit. I'm writing down CA peptides paid for. Listen. Without CA peptides giving me the money, this would not have happened. I agree. But this is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is my production. This is my footage. I brought out the the highly talented, the guy who's at the pinnacle of his craft, Patrick Rios, out on the money that I controlled to film this, right? And when we posted it, I'm sure we offered a collaboration with Danielle Brandon, right? We offered her a collaboration so that she could promote it, and then in terms of the behind the scenes would get promoted, right? And look at, there you can see Patrick Rios. He posted it, and he also collabed with himself. See that? So the guy who was actually holding the camera and made the edit, he offered a collab to himself and to me. Collab to himself and the Sevan Podcast station and to Danielle Brandon and probably to CrossFit, right? When I own the footage, you would think people would come to me to ask for it. That's what happens. So there's a company out there, and they said, hey, we want to use this footage of Danielle Brandon. And Matt Souza said, okay, cool. It'll be $1,000 to use that clip. And then from there, we would give the $1,000 to Patrick Rios. Right? So we took the risk. We went out there. We gave our time. We filmed it. And then we own the footage. And then someone wants to use it. And so you charge them money. Or you don't. Either way. So this company said how much to use that clip. And we know that the clip was massive. And so look at it has 38,000 likes as opposed to this one of Dave has 4,000 likes, right? This has 571 comments. This has 48 comments, right? Yeah, totally normal. Risk, work, get paid. Yesterday, I noticed. Actually, that's not true. I didn't notice. A friend of mine goes, hey, dude, isn't that your shot on Danielle Brandon's Instagram account? This fucking girl, man. I'm telling you, she is so crafty. I'm over here playing checkers and she's fucking just like tossing me around. Look at this. She got the fucking clip. Hi, Patrick. It's me, Danielle. I'm sliding into your DMs. Do you mind if maybe you could give me a few clips from Sevan's footage? From the footage that you were hired to shoot? No problem, Danielle. No problem. Now, in Patrick Rios' defense, I said, hey, dude, if any of the athletes want clips or anything, let's make sure we get it to them to promote the behind the scenes, right? But look how crafty. So Danielle knows that it's behind the scenes. She knows the company that tried to get the clip, right? I'm assuming, but she has a very close relationship with this company that tried to buy the clip from us and then ghosted us, never responded to us. No, Ken, you get a pass. You can post anything that we shoot. You get a pass. But this girl, so then I called Rios and I'm like, yo, dude, what the fuck? How did Danielle get this clip? He's like, oh, she slipped into my DMs and asked for it. I'm like, oh, what'd you do? He's like, I gave her a handful of clips. I'm like, you son of a bitch. And he's like, dude, you told me to share them with the athletes. I'm like, yeah, but Danielle's different. But I didn't tell you that. Danielle should have had to come to me. But I'm telling you, I'm playing fucking checkers and Danielle was playing chess. I'm out. I'm no match for her. I'm no match for her. And of course, if she would have come to me and asked me, I would have been, of course, Danielle, and anything you wanted. I'd probably done the same thing that Rios did. Of course. But then at least I could have got her to fucking tag the fucking behind the scenes or the podcast or something. This Danielle slipped into my backyard and picked some of the fruit from my trees. This is war. That's what she did. Braylon Tenner, I spoke to Danielle about this. She said she wants you to call her right now on the show. So she can publicly humiliate me. She's so smart and sharp. She just slips in. I'd probably get her on the phone and she'd probably talk circles around me. I wouldn't even know what the fuck happened. Fascinating, right? The drama. Ms. Brandon, able to slip into the DMs of the great Patrick Rios. She snuck into the backyard of Patrick Rios, was able to use her magic voice. Patrick, send me clips. Patrick's like, yes. Danielle, yes. And of course, like I told you, I told him to share it. And I didn't let him know. He's like, but wait, we gave Ariel clips. I was like, yeah, but fucking Ariel, I'm not in a tussle with Ariel. Ariel will do the right thing and tag the podcast or promote the behind the scenes. She's flexing on me, man. Danielle's flexing on me. I know it. Now, there's an alternate story too. Like she has no fucking clue, doesn't care, hasn't given two thoughts about it. Was just like, hey, someone told me this guy Rio shot it, and I'm fucking asked him for it, and he gave it to me. But I call bullshit on that. I know someone in my DM said, hey, someone in my DMs like, hey, she's flirting with you. I agree with Braylon. This is a sign from her that she wants you to reach out. It would be just as healing as the Kotler interview on her documentary. Okay, I'll call her. Fuck it. That's fine. We'll do it. Maybe I should use this phone. I'm gonna ask her if God forbid if she answer and I can fucking talk, as we know that it's gonna be a struggle for me. I'll ask her if she can if she'll tag the podcast. I'm gonna be very assertive. I'm gonna be fucking crazy assertive. You watch how hard I'm gonna come at her right here. Fuck, I'm gonna fuck her up. Watch this. Here we go. Here you go. Oh yeah, my move. Here we go. Hello?
Please leave your message for
Son of a bitch.
725.
It didn't even ring. I want she probably has me I was gonna say she probably has me blocked, but that would take work. She's not putting any work into me. Fuck, that would have been a great bit, right? Anyway. That's that. That's just a little fun drama. I like it. It's good. It's a good metaphor too, right? How she slipped into the backyard, picked the fruit from my trees, and slid out. She's like a fox. She's not just foxy, but she's a fox.